Assalamualaikum. My today's topic is what you should prefer, ORE versus LDS. Means both are actually licensing exam of the UK, dental licensing exam of the UK, but what you should prefer. I believe if you are not in the UK, it means you are in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, wherever you are, means outside of the UK, you should prefer LDS. There are various reasons for this preference, and there are various problems with ORE as well as LDS as well. But I will highlight main problems. For example, if you are not in UK, why you should prefer LDS, because it will not involve like visa processes. You can give it from the comfort of your home, and the other thing it is, you don't have to do extensive documentation for LDS part 1, but for ORE part 1 you have to do a very extended documentation. There is a long list of documents, means they have already told on their website, you can watch from there. As well as after even documentation, they are not going to guarantee you a seat. For example, I did my documentation back in November 2022, but what was the response? Like I didn't have been contacted by GDC yet. Means they have not responded me about my documents, whether they are accepted or there is any objection or rejection, whatever. They even didn't answer me yet. But my LDS part 1 is cleared till now. Means if they are going to give me a chance to sit this April intake, it is useless for me because I have already pass my LDS part 1. So I will of course go for LDS part 2 and part 3, not for to start back from ORE part 1. Now the other thing it is, ORE GDC has increased the number of seats for ORE from 200 to 600. Of course this is a marvelous step, but the main thing is they are still going to take it in the London, not like plab they are going to arrange in prometric centers, or not, or even not they are going to make it online. They are going to take it in London, and all the people have to go for visa processes. And of course visa process is a lot difficult nowadays, because UK government has employed various restrictions on visas, because there are so many congestion of people there. So they are not going to give visas so easily, even if you need mostly guarantors and many documentation for visas as well. If for example you have reserved a seat for ORE part 1 and you got a rejection from visa, you are not even going to sit in the ORE part 1. So I will prefer you all should go for LDS part 1. Of course you should not ignore the pathway of ORE part 1 as well, but if you are going to given a chance of sitting LDS part 1, you should attempt that. Right now LDS part 1 seats are all gone for 2024, but you can take the seats for the next year, like 2025. And if you want my help, I can help you out in that matter as well. Thank you so much.